guys, welcome to today's episode. How are you doing? Hey David.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. What are we talking about today?
We're talking about how to know, if the one is the one, right? How to know basically if the person you're with is someone that you can settle down with. I think that was the question, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the question is, how do you know that the one you are with at the moment is your life partner?
Yeah.
So you can best answer the question because you have jumped.
Cool.
So how did you know?
All right. So for me, it was a series of. So I'd been in relationships before here, right? And every relationship that I would be in, I'll sort of know that what I like or what I don't like from the relationship.
Yeah.
So maybe, for example, let me see if I can give an example without identifying anyone.
Okay.
Maybe I'd be in a relationship that the person wouldn't be very caring, for example, and I like affection.
Okay.
So I'll know that, okay, in my wife or my next girlfriend, I'm looking for someone who is affectionate. So I wouldn't say like a list, but an idea of things that I wanted. And really, truly, when I met my wife, she had all the qualities.
Oh.
Seriously. And there was a period where there were some things I was unsure of. So when I was doing my master's, she came over to stay with me for a bit. Okay. And then I noticed more and more that, oh yeah, there's someone that I can be with because, I mean, she has my best interest at heart, you understand? She takes care of me. She loves me. You know, she always does things that will benefit me, kind of thing. And
so it's not quite selfish.
Yeah, I mean, you think it's selfish on my part, right? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, at the same time, I would ask her as well. Oh, do I make you happy? You know, and I could tell that I made her happy.
Okay.
You know, so she was both ways, but
you could tell, or she said it.
She both, because I in the same way. When I realized that, she has my best interest at heart, then when I do something, I want to make her happy. You understand? Because, I mean, it wasn't 100% beautiful like that. I don't want to paint it to be like some fairy tale. Obviously, we would argue those kind of things. But even in the arguments, there were arguments that we could get over. Does that make sense? There weren't arguments that were so, like, can't tear relationship apart kind of argument.
Okay, so to break down from what you're saying is you had your preferences, such as somebody who should be caring, somebody who should be affectionate, because that's the things you were desiring in a woman, and she met the boxes.
Exactly.
So you married somebody because the person fits the box?
I married someone because she fits me. Does that make sense?
She fits me?
Yeah.
I think it makes very much sense because the Bible says that I will make you a suitable mate when God was talking to Adam, and something that suits you, something that is comfortable to you, something that you can live with. So that's what you recognized in her, and that's what our audience have to look for somebody that is suitable for you.
But how about your opinion? Like, how do you know when you meet him?
I don't know, maybe that's why I haven't met him. But the thing is, how will I know? Okay, from the biblical point of view, we know that Eve was taken from Adam. So I will fit as in like a puzzle. I think I'll be very comfortable. I think I'll know that this is where I have to be. You know, sometimes when you know that like, this is meant for me. Like this fits me. And I like the fitting part that you said. And we'll have compatibility is very important. You guys have to be compatible spiritually, compatible physically, compatible emotionally, and we have to have same views in terms of moral views and spiritual views. We have to think alike. Amos 3:3 says that, let me translate, that two people cannot work together if they don't agree. So you have to be somebody that you agree with.
But let me, I'll use my case as an example. So my wife, let me say 10 things, okay? We agree on like 8 things out of 10. but there'll be two things. Like for example, my wife, she's an outgoing person. Okay. I'm more reserved. My wife, when like she's very optimistic, and I don't say I'm pessimistic. I'll say I'm realistic, right? So like let's say how we even manage money will be different. Cause she's optimistic. Oh, more money will come. Me, I'm like, you know what, save it, invest it. You know, those kind of things. But do you think you can 100% match somebody, or you think there'll be parts where you guys will disagree on?
That's a good question. I think that there are certain bases, certain foundations that you guys must agree. That is very key. And these foundational bases are spirituality. Must be one there. Because for instance, if you don't believe in tithing, which he does, it will be difficult because where's your money going? You feel like and apart from spiritual foundation, you must have moral values. How do you see yourself? How do you perceive yourself? And investments could be a moral value for you because maybe you have learned how to invest. This is something that you must teach her before marriage. That this is where I see my money going. This is what is priority for me. The children's school fees or building. Like you speak. I don't understand why people get into relationship and they'll be like, they'll be talking about what did you eat, what did you do, what are you wearing.
You have to talk about the hard, difficult stuff, right?
Exactly. You have to talk about core issues that you will not be able to come back, for instance, because when you are hooked.
You have a point. But I feel like people do that because they feel that, oh, you know, this is not a big deal, we can fix it. You know,
can't fix it
whilst we're in the marriage kind of thing.
Can you? Have it?
It's what I've come to realize is it can be done, but it takes a lot of work
and a lot of time.
It's not like a month thing. It was like a year's thing.
It's like a lifetime thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yes. So did we answer the question?
Yeah, I believe. For me.
The question is, how do you know that you want to spend the rest of your life with the person?
Yeah.
It's an inner decision. Nobody can decide for you. Let me tell you. Not your father, not your anybody, not your best friend. It must come from within, and you must be reassured that you can spend the rest of your life with this person. My dad often says that you don't have to marry somebody you can live with. You have to marry somebody you cannot live without.
Like that.
So if you haven't found the person you can if you haven't found the person you can live without, keep searching, because you search until you find.
Amen.
So yeah, that was us, guys.